Lady A3 here, and today we're going to be opening a Paletteful Packs box. So stick around to see what is inside the box and what I end up making with it. Anywho, let's get on into this. Got our trusty cat knife. Trusty. Sounds like things are sliding around in here. Ooh, the sticker is very pretty this time. Right off the bat, we've got a palette, which is funny because I actually just bought some more palettes. Set that aside. Ooh, I think I know what we've got. Apart from worms. Customize your cover. Steel blue mixed media cover to make your own. Ooh, nice, cute. You can take this top cover off and paint on it. This is a Strathmore Vision watercolor pad, 30 sheets, 140 pound, 300 GSM, 6x9 inch watercolor pad. Nice thick paper. And you can customize the cover. That's cute. Set that aside as well. And then we've got a couple of brushes. Some Robert Simmons Sapphire brushes. They're both round brushes, and the size is 6 and 2/0. Oh, this one's not a round brush actually. Oops. I'm not sure. It says it's a red sable mix. Oh, it's a liner brush. Okay. Put that in the box. Set these aside as well. And then we have some watercolor tubes. Wonder if it's just these 3? Yeah, I guess so. And no menu, but I think I can pull that up on my phone. So we've got Peacock Blue, Opera, Quinacridone Opera, which looks like it's a pink, and Permanent Yellow Light. Holbein Artist Watercolors. These are... So we've got our Holbein Artist Watercolors in the colors Peacock Blue, Opera, and Permanent Yellow. Much of the worldwide reputation that Holbein enjoys is due to the exceptional quality of their artist watercolor. Originally introduced in the early 1920s and now available in 108 highly concentrated colors, Holbein Artist Watercolor is a European-style transparent watercolor which preserves the brush handling qualities inherent in Japanese watercolor techniques. More finely ground than any other artist watercolor, Holbein Artist Watercolor is produced without ox gall, an animal byproduct. This affords the user greater control in the dispersal of their pigments, enhances handling qualities, and delivers color of unequaled intensity, purity, and reliability for brilliant, transparent washes and/or powerful clean darks. For these 3 little tubes, it would have been $30.50. We've got our watercolor pad, heavyweight watercolor paper, cold pressed surface. It's in acid-free paper for even washes and good lifts. High sheet count, sturdy chipboard backing, and tear-off top sheets with a customizable steel blue mixed media cover. Eldahon palette. Apparently this is a popular choice for watercolorists. This is a travel palette? I don't know, this looks kind of big. And the brushes, ooh, the round brushes, $17. And then our prompts are flower, ocean, myth, and new. I think we'll decide on what prompt we're going with after we do a bit of play with the watercolors. I'm thinking of maybe myth though, and I can explain why a bit later. So okay, let me set this aside. Heads up. Oop, this is trying to come out. Okay. Start with just a little bit. I've never used tube watercolor before. Oh, this pink is pretty. Where's my spray bottle? There it is. I think for these swatches, we'll use the round brush. Always love adding more brushes to the collection. Brush doggy. Brush doggy is gonna move. Okay. Oh, my goodness. Okay, whoops. Let's see if I can zoom out any. You can see the paper, that's what matters. Okay, so we'll do a straight from the tube swatch of each color and then watered down ones as well. Straight from the tube. It's a nice blue. Just a little bit of water. Ooh. And then a good bit more water. These are nice and transparent without looking grainy. Yeah, that's pretty. And same for the yellow. Very nice. I'm actually trying to get better at watercolors. Every Wednesday I'm going to be working in this watercolor workbook to try to learn all the skills for watercolor, because it is not what I'm best at, but I do want to get better. This pink is quite pretty too. This is basically CMY, cyan, magenta, and yellow, but they're just slightly not quite that. Also, the pan flag. But as long as you have the primaries, you can mix pretty much any color. So we don't necessarily have to make something super bright. And I was thinking of doing myth because I am in a Discord and a group of creatives online that are doing a make-along, and the make-along is for dragons. It started as like a fiberworks, like crocheting or knitting challenge make-along, but they said any medium is welcome, so I might want to paint a dragon. It sounds fun. Maybe like a steely blue, or maybe a purple dragon. In fact, let's mix some purple and see what we think. Ooh, that's pretty. So we've got a whole little rainbow here. I think I am going to go with the dragon idea. Okay, I think I have some good references. I am going to go cool tone dragon. I like my cool tones quite a bit. Use a pencil to sketch, and then a kneaded eraser. Let's see, do I want to do the whole dragon? I like the vibe of this one that I found, and I actually like that it's a bit blurry because that means I'm not going to get caught up in the details trying to replicate it. I get to just make it my own. So let's say we want our wings to span from here to here, which would put our body about here, our head here, tail here. Alright, I'm just going to go for it. I don't want to have to erase too much, so I'm going to go fairly light to start. It is the first time I've drawn a dragon, so, you know, we'll see. For my first dragon, I think this is going okay. It could certainly be worse. I feel like the angle we're looking at it from, we'd maybe get kind of a chin view, so not necessarily a full side profile. So I think the horns and eye need to move up, as well as the nostril. And the little neck and chin spickies as well. I think I want to lighten all of this and then go back in with a color erase pencil in a color that will work nicely with the paints. In case I mess this up, I'm going to take a picture of it. Let's go with purple. Technically not in the box, but it'll make it easier to see which lines are the ones I want. As well as it'll look nice with the watercolor, so. Alrighty. Moment of truth, so to speak. These are erasable, but I find not quite as easily as regular pencils. Okay, what do we think so far? Am I doing him justice? There's one wing done. Some lines are a little bit wobbly, but it's okay. We're going to paint over this anyway. So let's say this is showing the bottom of the neck, so we'll want to move around here for the chest part, down here, and then down this way to where the tail is twisting around. Maybe a little more like this. And then okay, I think, aside from all this graphite that I wish I could get rid of, might be just about ready to paint. I think we should start pretty light and build up the color from there. But I do want this to be a purple dragon. And we will be making use of the liner brush when we add the scale details. Let's jump into it. I'm going to start with just giving the whole thing a wash of purple. maybe start the background and see if I want to add anything else. I'm not going to overdo it and add scale texture all over the dragon, but I think I'll just add some scales here and there to show, hey, she's got scales. I should really be doing this with the detail brush. Silly, silly me. Okay, background done. So I'm just going to get most of it wet and then add in some blue for the sky and keep it simple. Okay. I think I'm going to call this done. There's definitely room for some colored pencil or Posca or something to go on top, but as far as using what came in the box, I'm done. Hey there. Thank you for making it to the end of the video, sticking around to see how this came out. It's not quite dry, but this is our finished watercolor painting with the Paletteful pack. I will be posting the completed dried painting on Instagram when this video goes live, so keep an eye out for that. If you want to see more, like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and last but not least, don't forget to stay charming. Goodbye!